Ready? We're in. Wish me luck, everybody. We are out here gaming. Oh no, am I too late? Gruffle, no!
Another week of being too late.
Gruffle, it happens at the same time every week, buddy. What's going on? Why are you like this? Also, is my title right, by the way? Is it referencing the fact that we actually have a Jester's Weekly Challenge? Because Restream is being weird. It's not showing it on YouTube. Oh, I didn't win the coin flip. This sucks. I wanted to win the coin flip. The coin flip is so big here. My opponent will go first. Yikes. That is kind of worrying, actually. Not the best of starts either, if we're being honest with the gamers, but we'll do what we can. Doing okay. I couldn't play in tournament today because I'm pretty much busy today, but I'm glad to be here. No worries, dude. Of course. It's awesome to have you. Time is difficult. Hi, Gruffle. I'm in bed. Hi. Gruffle, are you okay?
Like still in bed or in bed for the night?
Working hard or hardly working, you know? The one thing I do like about this matchup is there is a world where we can get a cheeky knockout with Ogerpon. Like, Ogerpon's actually an attacker in this matchup. I think this is the kind of matchup where you actually want the... What's it called? Hey, there's a Drago. You want the... Come on, brain, work. What am I trying to say? You want... Briar, that's the one. Briar! Ugh, Energy Switch. Okay, we'll go for this. E-Switch. No! I did it the wrong way, man! God. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, had a mini heart attack. Enter. That's the first time I've clicked on something and the game's let me let me fix it. That's incredible. I didn't want the buy. Hey, TFM, how's it going, bud? Hope you're well. No, my man got the buy. Imagine being a streamer and getting the buy. It's embarrassing. How's your stream going at the moment, by the way, TFM? Hope it's going well. It's going to be really annoying if I can't take a knockout here. Like, I think the correct play is to... a Teal mask still, or Teal dance still, but like... Ooh. Probably going with the vengeance fletching, right? It's good, thanks, dude. Good to hear, good to hear. We'll send the raid over after the stream, by the way. Fully intend to. Are they going for a Roaring Moon this early? I actually have no idea if they even manually attached it or not. They manually attached the Roaring Moon first game. Yeah, okay, they go with vengeance fletching, that's fine. Low-key kind of wanted it to be knocked out. Okay, so we might have to give one of those, like, stupidly horrible early V-Star plays, which I really don't want to do. We're rocking Dragapult, aren't we? Okay, this could end the game for us right here. Like, I think it's actually important that we set up rather than go too crazy. I think we have to Legacy Star this early, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so we can get the Regidrago back later, that's fine. Definitely want the research. Do I want to lose both switches? See, I don't want to lose the... there's so much here I want to keep. It's fine, we'll gamble. Oh, I'm dumb, because now I have to get rid of the Energy Switch. Okay, don't make that decision, chat. Don't ever do that. That was stupid as hell. Okay, get rid of the Squawkabilly. God, I am just like pants on to head today. We can use Super Energy Retrieval, that's fine. I think it's important we get another Regidrago ready. Got our manual attach. Oh, what a, like, absolute blunder. Phantom Dive works out so well here. At best, we stop them from attacking. At worst, they have to knock themselves out and attach too much energy. I hate this keyboard. Hi Kay, how's it going? We're living on a prayer here with Flip the Script. It's gotta be sad. It's gonna be interesting to see which way this goes. I've got to imagine it results in a knockout. Like, they'll run counter stuff for Pokemon League headquarters, but I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to get myself into a position for like a Kyurem play setup. Like, them not putting down the setup Pokemon's kind of annoying.
Oh my god.
It's just weather. If we somehow survive this turn, boss is gonna go crazy. They haven't used Dark Patch, but they can't. They haven't manual attached. But they've got 7 NG in play. There we go, okay. I was going to say, I'd be very surprised if they don't have something here. So we need to hit 1 Energy Switch, which is going to be much easier said than done. You've got paws, toes? Why? I mean, I suppose, yeah, you can't really take the knockout, that's fine. It's annoying, because I would have liked to have that Regidrago ready to go, but... We do have enough one available, right? I think we do. So we're definitely getting a knockout this turn. I'm hoping to save the Rescue Stretcher. I think that's quite important to have available to us later. We've got Regidrago in hand. We didn't have much in the way of... I don't really want to waste my time living on... Let's see. How much energy have I got in play right now? 2, 3. So I've got... Should have 2 in deck still. I have 1 in deck still. We might have to go the superior energy retrieval route, which I don't really want to do yet. Okay, we can afford to do it now. Might as well just, like, flow the hand. I just want enough energy on hand for Ogerpon to be, like, a potential option later. Then Phantom Dive. I think we commit all of it to Darkrai. In fact, we don't need to commit all of it to Darkrai. We just need to cancel out any potential switch card shenanigans later. Okay. I'm not feeling amazingly confident here. I feel like we're doing okay. There's Petruns to watch out for. There is a V-Star. There is a Fezandipiti. Like, realistically, I'd have liked to see the Fezandipiti on board, so I could have put some damage on there. But we set the Darkrai up. If we've overcommitted on Darkrai, actually, for a knockout, that's fine. Phantom Dive. Hello, the Night Wolfman. How's it going? Hope you're well. So they got 5, 7 energy committed now. The question is, where do they go with the Roaring Moon? I do need to see a Night Stretcher for the Radiant Charizard, I think, is like the main thing we want. But also, I don't know if we've got the energy available for it. The nice thing is, they have to, like, commit a knockout here, or just go after someone on the board, which they could do. They have Catcher. We love a Tails. We love a Tails. It's fair. Oh, hi, Fenrir. How's it going? Hope you're well. I was hoping the headquarters would do a little bit more room, a bit more work, I'm going to be honest. But it's fine. I'm just hoping they've got no movement right now. Are they going in? They are going in with that, okay. Question is, do they have enough for the knockout in the Ogerpon? I doubt they do. They certainly don't have enough knockout on the Regidrago. Okay, cool. So we can knock out... We've kind of got a choice of like what to knock out here, to be honest. So many options. There's Night Stretcher, perfect. So let's grab Volt Regidrago. Attach for turn. Do I care about the boss? Or do I care about the Darkrai? I think we just take the knockout and just spread damage where we can. And then we can answer whatever comes up, I think. Yeah, I think just not using a stadium here is absolutely fine. Or a support, sorry. Let's take the knockout. Just make sure we take a knockout next turn. That's fine. Yeah, considering I played this like an absolute dumbass, I feel like we've done okay here. We've got away with a lot, let's put it that way. Cool, we're good. I was low-key kind of like... I just keep a straight face, hopefully no one will question me. Drago's so strong you can stumble your way through games. It's apparently... like, Murdo used this... I stole this list from Murdo and his buddies. And he took it to a win at a cup today. And he has said how much he loves the deck. Like, you functionally have to make it a turbo deck. Which is very true. I think there's energy missing. That's 6. A 6 energy in play. I don't know if any got shuffled back on the Super Rod. It'd be good if you could, like, search in the backlog. Like, I'd love to be able to just search Super Rod just so we can see what's going on. Okay, so there is energy still. So no matter what happens here, we win, so... Cool. Man, I think I'm lucky they bricked as well, because, like, if they got the first knockout, I think this is a very different game. Going in with the one Ogerpon as well is a bold play. My man is running one Ogerpon. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Okie dokie. That's our first one dealt with. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Oh. It looks like a nice 4 o'clock evening in December. Alright, let's see if we get the start time. I will say, I was quite proud of the result, actually, because we did start second, which is obviously never where we want to be. Do I want to go first? Yes. Sorry, I was making notes for the app. Yeesh, not a great start. Actually, it's not an... well, yeah, it's not a great start. It's the kind of hand that makes you... Oh, good God. It's the kind of hand that makes you want Battle VIP passes back, you know? It's okay. We can get started here. I kind of need their Petron, I'm going to be honest. Right, let's mean as we start to go on. Grab these two. Nest Ball. Into you. So this is going to be a bit of an odd play, potentially. No, I don't want to do it that way, actually. I was thinking about doing something a little bit weird. I don't think we want to do it that way. Oh, in fact, we could have absolutely done it the way I was thinking about doing it. That was stupid. Never mind, turns out I'm an idiot. We could have got 2 attacks on Regidrago, though. Oh, no, we couldn't. It's Squawkabilly. Yikes. Okay, oof. Unfortunately, if we ever get targeted bossing in pocket, it's probably going to be like that. Pokemon catcher? Nah, that's fine. We just got to hope they also have, like, a dog poop start. Finding Nest Ball isn't usually a sign of a dog poop start. Going Roaring Moon rather than Squawkabilly is interesting, though. God, we need so much here. It's one of those situations where if I just survive this turn, we might be able to get ourselves into a good place. I think the biggest issue is if we see Prime Catcher. Like, Prime Catcher probably... Prime Catcher's a game ender, basically. I also don't think opponents are going to be silly enough to, like, attack the Kyurem. One engine so far. Judge and Iono already gone. So Dark Patch would work. Fezandipiti gone. Find it very unlikely that we don't see an attack here. I hate this. I'm just waiting for doom. I can feel it. Ugh. We have been offered a... There's the Prime Catcher. We have been offered an interesting opportunity, though. We'll say that much. I'm just kind of hoping that's it. It's like, that's it. We're just going to see Squawkabilly. And no way to attack.
And his name is John
I think Dark Patch plus Switch card just ends it, right? Doc Gemini, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do-do-do-do's and tutorials in chat for Doc Gemini. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Subs getting changed is a thing. Why did I forget? Yeah, I think that's just a loss. If we had 2 Drago down, I wouldn't be so bad, but we aren't recovering from this. We'll try and get set up. I'm not going to just quit after 1 turn. But I think that practically does it. Oh, we have to get rid of another Energy Switch. That's so depressing. Is it worth even playing it down to Energy Switch into? So we don't really know what we've got available to us. Okay. I think we have to go... we could... I think we just have to get Regidrago established and hope. It's kind of where we're at. That doesn't really do much for us. Yeah, it's a weird one. Is that like 3 gone already? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, this ain't our turn. This ain't our game. So there's Pokemon catchers that are an issue. There's 1 boss. And we've seen none of them hit the discard yet. Eek. It's like the opposite way around the other game could have gone. Like, go for the Kyurem. Treat yourself. Oh, God. The 3 NG switches going already is so rough. It's the fact that the deck sees so many cards as well. So we're not going to get hit by boss, but catcher is still a possibility. Catch is still very much a possibility. I don't know when the music just stops. So that's another Roaring Moon ready to go. Come on, with it. Huge, actually. Come on, what have we got? There's a potential for a huge turnaround if this ends this way. Okay. That's actually fine. Not great, but it's fine. So I think we have to put a Regidrago. Don't we even mess around at this point? God, I just need to see something though, because like we've got nothing going on for us here. That does nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. So we'll go grab you. Treat ourselves to one of you. There's no point even burning that either, which is the horrible thing. We just need to restart for one and hope for the best. Unless... No, I think we'll start for one, hope for the best. Nope, that doesn't do it. Yeah, I've got nothing. Boss Orders does nothing. Yeah, that's just their game. I can't win from here. Frustrating, but it is what it is. We can't win them all. Okay, control. So, don't bench anything that can't attack, basically. Don't open Kyurem. It's just that easy. Yeah, okay, based on that list, we might be okay. It would go so crazy if we can get turn 1 attack. Just saying. Well, turn 2 attack, I should say, sorry. I can definitely count. Trust me, very impressive. Okay, so opening Shinx. It's a 60 Shinx as well, which is pretty big. Cool. This open is terrible, by the way, unless this Teal dance is incredible. Look for a Regidrago V or a Nest Ball. One of the two. That is neither. So that's awesome. Love that for us. I really do wonder if it's a life thing, but like the opening hands that I've had with this deck is insanely bad. My opponent isn't turning up. Should I call Judge? Okay, never mind. I mean, yeah, just hold on. You're all good. Get rid of 3 cards, huh? Bloody 0-6. Fuming, mate, fuming. Okay. I mean, that's a good start for us, at least. I mean, that's awful, but... Come on, top deck something useful. Useful enough. Oh, crap, no it isn't. It's okay. We'll do it the long way. Fine, I'll do it myself, etc, etc. Getting a knockout on the Shinx goes kind of crazy. It's got to be said. Actually get ourselves a little bit established here, which is nice. Cool. Let's go for a manual attach here.
Will I win because of...
Fire in the jam. Then Myriad Leaf Shower for 120. We love the Leaf Shower. We're out here pogging. I'm not losing it, chat.
That little... I felt like you were...
The thought and play into the Shinx? Oh, good God. No. You wouldn't do this to a guy with glasses.
TFM dropped.
TFM dropped? Oh, cowardice. The lost vacuum there sucks, but we're actually not in an awful position because that grass energy can go anywhere and that's fine.
They dropped at 02.
I think our main problem right now is we don't want to lose these before we can use them. Would I be prepared for a Legacy Star at this stage? It's certainly up for consideration. Hit him with a leaf shower. The jamming tower not sticking is, like, annoying, but it is what it is. We're having the dead rules now. Not the mist energy. That's so rude. Alright, retreat into the Drago. I am overcommitting here, it's gotta be said. Ah, balls! I clicked the wrong friggin' thing. God damn it. Ugh. I meant to click Legacy Star. Oh, that's so frustrating. God damn it. I'm so angry at myself right now. I'm so angry. Oh my god, all energy's in there. Oh, what the fuck have I done? I just... I've got no words. That was so stupid. So stupid. So we can Night Stretcher for a fire energy. Manual touch. And hope we have one deck? Thank fuck. That was ridiculous. I know I still win, but like I'm so mad that I did that. Just make sure I've got enough for the knockout. I do. I'm just gonna like shoot them an apology real quick because that felt so bad. Hey, sorry for the weird play. I clicked too quickly, apparently. I feel really bad because I feel like I was just BMing at that point, and I absolutely wasn't. I'm just stupid. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. I literally just said what it was. Toad Scroll. This shouldn't be too bad a matchup for me. I think the biggest issue actually would be the Blissey's in the deck. Also Snorlax strong with Ogerpon and Xerox Machinations. Yeah, it's an interesting one. We'll leave it at that. It's an interesting one. There's no thingy in the list. That's fine. So we're going second. So I forgot to make a note of these other lists so far. Awesome. Love a non-start here. God, going second, we don't actually want to start you, but that's fine. Luxray, control. I went first, and that was a win. So we're going second against Toad Scroll. I know I can check all that off later, but what are the chances? So basically, in this matchup, we don't really have the option of... what's it called? We don't really have the option of Dragapult as much as we'd like to, once the Toad Scroll's up. Alright, I mean, I guess that basically gives us the choice of what we can do here. It's interesting. It doesn't quite get us to where we need to be, but it's a start, you know? I think we E-switch onto the Drago. End turn there. It's not a great hand, but it's a workable hand. I'm also, like, Squawkabilly's in this list, and I still don't know if I like Squawkabilly in this list. It just doesn't feel like it does anything. Like, I'm never in a position where I'm looking at my hand and going, you know what would be great here? Squawkabilly. Last two opponents didn't check in. 3 dubs. 3 dubs! No, it is frustrating. I like to play out every game as best I can. You don't always have the option, which is annoying. I wanted to play. I get it. I get it. So Colony Rush in 40 for each of your benched Pokemon that have any Grass Energy attached. So that'll be 160 on the Ogerpon.
I hate this game.
No, not my Regidrago. Leave him alone. What are you doing, you beast? Yo, Area 0? Fill out the bench, boys! We're going! That works for me too. Okay, so the priority right now is Energy Giratina. Energy Giratina goes crazy. I think we have to commit to the Legacy Star early here, which is annoying. Dragapult going is pretty good. I think we definitely take that. And that. There's only one E-switch gone right now. I'd love to be able to pick it up, but I can't. I just simply cannot afford to. So this is fine. We will Teal Dance. That's very funny. So we're looking for an E-switch here. And a way to get rid of Giratina VSTAR if we see it. That is not a Giratina VSTAR. Oh, I can get to it though. It's going to require a lot of use here, but so if we play, where are we in Energy? Earthen Vessel away you, because you're not going to be relevant just yet. Grab these two. Then Ultra Ball away you and you. There's probably a better order to do this in, I'm going to be honest. Then Ultra Ball away these two. And we will treat ourselves to one of these, I guess? Or you is... That's probably... No, that's probably the right play, actually. Grab us one of these. Call me in the morning. Okay, cool. Whitepex Dragon them. Annoyingly, I think we just die next turn. But we're ahead on prizes, and that's what matters. I think. That's what I like to tell myself anyway. There's no better to take the Switch. The problem is with the Switch is I didn't have any energy in play already that I could just E-switched onto. So I don't think it would have done enough. Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. Okay, stop the Teal Dance. Giratina, E-switch. Yeah, okay, I know what we don't have in hand right now. So, weird sentence. Oh, actually. Bing! That's kind of all we can do right now, though, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Just end turn. I know what we need to find, but, like, we're not finding it. Iono here is absolutely fine. We kind of need Summit to be knocked out here, to be honest. Really do using the flip script. Regidrago is so cool, but you draw so many cards. Drawing the cards isn't the issue, it's drawing the ones that you're useful that's the issue. God, this big-ass Blissey. It's the kind of deck that makes you want to go Regidrago VSTAR. What have we got in the deck? Just the Kyurem. God, there's so much we need here. Okay, so I think we have to go for this. The One Piece isn't real. It's so close to something. Ah! This is why I like Pokestop in this bloody deck, and I hate the fact that I do. Okay, there goes Toadscruel. Here comes the Toadscruel. Here comes the Hot Stepper. There's so much suddenly going down on the bench, this is terrifying. I've just realised I have restart as an option, don't I? Not the return for 180 on my Regidrago. Not like this. God, the Blissey is such a pain in the ass. Okay. God, I am dying here. Is it worth doing this? It probably is. Then grabbing you. And then we can restart. Oh man, this is so annoying. Is there... Yeah, okay. God, this is such a horrible game. This is just dreadful. Need Stadium. I don't know what I need at this stage. Just, it's absolutely falling apart. Like, we're just not seeing anything useful. That's definitely going to do damage. Energy play here, okay. Is that going to be enough for a knockout? Colony Rust 40-80. Oh, it is as well. Yikes. That's... I don't think I should use the Prime Catcher. I think the Prime Catcher was a mistake. Which is annoying because we had it available. I'm surprised that's the target. Clean 280. Okay. Give me a mute. Give me a Mew. Mew. Give me... Right, I think we flip the script first. Okay, okay. I think the correct play is the manual here, right? Then double E-switch. Restart for 1. It ain't looking good, Chiefs. I think we just have to go. This is another deck, right? Where I think Gudra would go so crazy. I think it'd be an amazing play. I'm just not getting it. Because we don't have Gudra. That's the trick there, we don't have Gudra. Got the energy switches as well. Okay. At least he didn't bust the Regidrago which had the energies. Why is Care shouting? Because K's food is here. Oh, the Toad Scroll. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I think we've used all our recovery anyway, so I'm not too worried. God, all the energy switching as well. This is so torturous. No. The Iono is probably game ending at this stage. Unless... This is horrible. This is so horrible. This Blissey just doing so much damage is insane. We need to see so much off the cards that we have available to us. That's a start. Honestly, just get it on the bench. Out of the deck. I think we're about to see all of the cards we have. I think if I've done my maths right, we've got everything. That's everything. Let's not overcomplicate it. What am I doing? Then boss. It literally doesn't matter. Why am I trying to choose? We got so lucky. I am fully aware we got so lucky there. My god. Oh, man. This win was hard. Tell me about it. Man, that was an entire thing. Oh, man. So, I was arguably, right, I didn't plan this, but arguably, I was panicking over nothing there, because I could clear my hand. We had 6 cards left in deck, and we had both restart for 3 and flip the script for 3. We were guaranteed to see the fire in the boss. So, I was kind of panicking over nothing, but it doesn't stop the adrenaline, you know what I mean? Just pumping. That's really funny. I saw the jacket and went, oh, it's Reese! And then realised other people can wear that jacket. I think other people are allowed to. Okay, Tail start is huge. absolutely want to go first. Thank you for asking. I wouldn't call this a stunning start, but it's a start. Unfortunately, these two being in the opening hand, dreadful. Absolutely awful. Because we can't use this, because we don't want to get rid of these. Oh. And honestly, if I'm going to Earthen Vessel, I'd like to get rid of something that needs to be in the discard. Still, we might get lucky. Right, it's dinner, so keep an eye on the judge calls for me 5 minutes. I will try my best. Top 10 times, I can't make any promises. Oh, the Squawkabilly here, though. There's too much in hand to get rid of. It's like the main problem we have right now. Like, I don't mind researching it away next turn if I absolutely have to. I just don't want to have to. But Murdo does say this is a turbo list. So let's believe in the Murd. When has he ever steered us wrong? You know what? That Murdo's an alright guy. I won't have a bad word said about him, chap. He's alright. He's alright, that Murdo. Top of the line bloke. Let's get these out of hand immediately. I don't love this board state, but it's not bad. We can get started with this. Music has stopped, and now it has resumed. The nice thing is, we can definitely get an attack off next turn. That's kind of the big thing right now. Banksy, not it. It's okay, I can see them. Oh, this might be a complete brick. Oh, no, it is. For them. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Not the way I'd like to take 4-0, 4-1, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh. I feel so bad. So this is the finals for Jester's Weekly Challenge number 3. This is Snorlax Stall versus Dragapult Zaytu. I'm excited to see how this goes. I mentioned it before. This will be a bit laggy. We are watching it on Discord via one of the players' screen share, but hopefully you guys will get a sense of what's going on. I want to give a quick shout out again to Ryan for letting me view his screen so we can actually get this in as well. I think the new setup we've got going, which is like a 5-round tournament plus top 2 to decide an ultimate winner, is going to be a really cool way to go. So we'll see, though. Like, theoretically, we could just go to 6 rounds and see how it feels, but I think this is an interesting way to go about it. It just keeps the tournament a bit shorter for the people that want it a shorter stream, if that makes sense. And that's kind of my aim as well. Like, my whole aim with this was to keep it a bit slower. So, also, really enjoying the fact that we get to see a master at work. I've seen this played firsthand. I've played against Ryan playing this deck, and it's scary. So we're going for all our deck searches first. If I was smart, I'd have had the deck list up so I could tell you what's missing. But so far, it's looking like most of the key components are there. So it's not like there's anything missing too much. The accompanying flute could definitely come into play later. I do find this isn't too bad a matchup for Dragapult. Or at least Dragapult Pidgeot. I'm not sure about this matchup specifically with the Zaytu build, because I think Zaytu could get stuck quite easily. Misfortune is going to be big. That's an opportunity to get rid of some rare candies. Although, arguably, this version of Dragapult doesn't really want to go too quick into rare candies and evolution anyway. But maybe you do against Snorlax. I think it's more like an evolution build, so... Again, I should have the deck list up and it'd make this much easier. Ooh, okay. We've got a placement of Dreepy attach, and this might be an attach pass, which is not great. Okay, we've got Arvin, that's fine. So that could be a Team Evolution play. Team Evolution, Buddy Poffin into Natu is probably the play here. I can't see the hand, obviously, but that's the way I'd be leaning as a player right now. There we go, Buddy Poff Tech Evolution. So we'll see at least a Dracoloak next turn. We'll hopefully see a Zatu as well. There it is. I don't think you understand how, like, affirming it is to see what you've just said just play out like that. That's it, the Zatus aren't prized. It's always the worst feeling in the world when you don't check off the TM evolution and then go, oh, oh no. Like I said, I do feel as though the Dragapult has a decent matchup into Snorlax because even with Bravery Charm, it's one-shotting it and placing damage on the board. But we do know Ryan is running the Cape, so possibly not the way. We've gone double Dracoloak, which makes sense. I think finding the evolution for Zatu is easy enough. Oh, the top deck was a Dragapult as well. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It would have been like, draw the Dragapult, use Recon, and then just get rid. That would have been so good. And the Unfair Stamp. Okay. That's not a bad hand to draw into either, I guess. I suppose the Fire Energy, you'd rather it be a Psychic, but... Choosing not to get rid of the Unfair Stamp. Interesting. As someone who doesn't play Snorlax, I have no idea if that's right or not. But I'd be very surprised if we didn't see an attack into the Snorlax here. The handheld fan is only going to be targeting 2 Dracoloak right now. Putting energy on the Zatu isn't the end of the world because you can use it to retreat. It's a dead draw if he draws it. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm completely with you on that. Also, hi Ben, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, no, keeping it in deck, it makes a lot of sense. It's not like Roaring Moon when you can force a knockout, right? And it has to be on your opponent's turn anyway, so... I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't have thought of that. So that's good knowledge. But yeah, the first of the top of the deck that we saw there, I think would have been so good for the Recon Directive play. Okay, so we're definitely getting our Psycho. Get rid of an Ultra Ball for it. So do we have Dragapult Rare Candy in hand or something like that? We didn't get to see the hand, we saw the deck twice. Or at least the top deck, I guess. It's double Psychic, so we're looking for Manual Attach plus the Zatu. Yeah. Presumably we're missing a piece here then. To get into the Dragapults. It'd be cool to I should next time I do this have the deck list up over here so I can kind of go, right, okay, this is why they do this, blah blah blah. I feel like I'd be able to give you a lot better commentary here. Putting more down on the bench is interesting. You've only got 3 Dragapult. Eventually that's going to be useless. So off this Iono, Majin will be looking for Rare Candy Dragapult, I imagine. The Mimikyu is a decent one here. Penny goes crazy. Luminion's a waste when you've just used Iono. Why would you put Luminion into play? Surely that's just getting stuck in the active now. Unless Turo's being run. Could be a Turo. I'm gonna quit. Do you know what? I'm gonna quickly get deck list up, chat. Give me 2 seconds. So, Majin is running 4 Psychic. Ooh, Counter Catch is useless. I think that's fine to keep in. Double Dragapult. 2 Rescue Board, Jamming Tower. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a way to get rid of the Luminion. I don't think I'd have played that down, personally. That doesn't seem like a good play at all. Okay, I've got both deck lists up now. Although now I can't see chat. So, Earthen Vessel, Counter Catcher was kept in deck because it's a useless card. You can't say they're not powering up their Dragapults. That's definitely a thing that's happening. But, like, with Luminion down, it's like, to what end? Because once that goes active, I can't see a way in this list that that comes out of the active. Unless I'm overlooking something, and I am not. No. Genuinely, if Dragapult player feels like he's gone too wide, he has. Playing down the Luminion is a throw. There's nothing in the list that stops Snorlax. There's no cancelling Cologne. There's no Penny. There's no Turo. Trident, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your do's and tutus in chat. Now, this only works once. And you aren't knocking out a Snorlax with a spread. Yeah, no, I think that was a massive misplay. I suppose the only logic is get some use out of it. Rather than it being fluted out. But like once that goes into the active, it's stuck. Because I'll put good money on it. I don't think Ryan's stupid enough to put anything down that can be bossed. Call me crazy. But I don't think our boy's dumb, you know? He's a strong, independent man who don't need no Snorlax, but he's happy to use them anyway. Yeah, he's priming the counter catcher ready to go. Like, Lumi in the active, what are you going to do now, big boy? Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's game. There is nothing Majin can do from this position. There's no Water NG in deck. There's no way to recover the Luminion. It's just, it is what it is now. Got to admit, though, loving that board state. Look at that. Dragapult, Dreepy, and Dracoloak all ready to go. Goes crazy. Goes crazy. Cyclone A-Spec. Is my man running 2 A-Specs? That's a ban. Here's where we find out they're actually running like something they shouldn't. They should never have got this far in the first place. There's a part of me, right, that like looks at this build and goes, you know what? I'd run a single Luminous Energy, a Luminous or a Water Energy, just for the Aqua return. Because theoretically, you can load up this Luminion with Clairvoyant Sense as well, while it's on the bench. Just recover it. Theoretically, like, that's something you could do. It's probably pointless, but I feel like doing it with Luminous Energy, like, they're 4-3 with their Energy, Fire, Psychic. If you turn one of those Fires into a Luminous, then you're okay. You're not too bad. I desire to run every A-Spec in my deck. That's fair. I just want to check something real quick. 16 minutes left on the round. It did feel like it took a while to get in, so I am prepared to do a extension if required. The only problem is I don't know how to do an extension. So I might need to refer to James on that one. I think we just go for the deck out option at this stage. I tab into you playing Snorlax to think I had some respect for you. Bro, my hands are off the deck. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't playing anything. My hands are in my pockets. Sorry, I got one hand in my pocket and the other one's commentating. Oh, I shouldn't have done that motion. That's going to get screenshotted. Is this finals? It is finals, yes. It is Dragapult Z2 versus Snorlax Doll. Secret box to Heroes Cape Prime Catcher neutral zone. So base, so true. When do we get an A-Spec supporter? That's what I'm asking. A-Spec supporter goes crazy. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. This feels very time-wasty. You can't run any mad combo you want. This is a base fossil format. I can do what I like. I can do what I like. We're looking at a 6-minute time deficit right now. Which ain't the best. I would say though, if Ryan was prepared to feel a bit cheeky, there is an alternate game plan right now. So the potential right now is... Never mind, it's not run. I was about to say, there is a Chi Yu play here now. But I think this is going to be game, honestly. Also, did I just see Ryan's name is Galarian Poliwag? I think we're going to see a lot of attached pass into an Iono for delay play, which I'm not big on supporting. I think I'd award a win in this situation. James, do you know how to time extend, if needs be? It obviously comes down to whether Ryan feels though he's being slow played. Ryan can't hear me right now, so you know it's completely on him at this stage. But if he feels like he's been slow played, we've got stream evidence, right? So. Bum, 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 bum. 30 minutes left on the clock. We should be fine. Off the top of my head, if it does get time, we can reset the match results so it can continue. Okay. I wish PTCGL would let you set your own time limits. I'm not that worried about time limits right now, to be honest. For me, it's more a case of... I should have gone longer with the finals, to be fair. I should have given it 45 minutes. So that's kind of on me. I can edit that for next time. I love the fact the rescue board got attached here. It doesn't do anything. No, but it's BO1, best BO1 30 minutes. You should allow both players 15 minutes on the clock. Then it just can't be slow play. In that case... Majin's got 4 minutes. So, there's that. I'd like to know how many Iono are still available right now, because I feel like that's the play we're moving towards. There's 2 Iono in the list. For the love of God, don't Iono. Only one's been used. Okay. There it is. There it is. We knew it was coming. So where are we on pal pads? No pal pads in the list. So there's that. Like usually I'd be going, look at the Snorlax player slow playing, but like they're not. They simply aren't. I'd stop putting energy on the Snorlax so it can attack. Just hit for 150 and then just fall asleep and don't do anything. The jamming tower to block your own tools is pretty strong. The response with it, Temple of Sinnoh, is very funny. They've got no energy left in the deck. Oh, they might have 1 fire. If it's not prized. Which is very funny for Crispin to go and get. Let's have a look on the timer. I'm not currently registered for any tournaments. Good God. We've got 10 minutes left, so honestly, if we just keep attached passing or just ending turn, I think that it's just a win. Which is absolutely fine. As someone who doesn't like Snorlax, I'm kind of annoyed this is how it's going, to be honest. I do feel for Ryan here. If I knew I couldn't do anything, I would just scoop it, personally. And I've done that multiple times against Snorlax. Like, alright, see you on. Bye. Oh, the misfortune? It's gotta be, right? Help with the mill? Oh, no way! That's most of the deck. That's most of the deck gone. The Chi-Yu play here would be insane. There's not even any reason to use Super Rod or anything here either. At least I don't think so. Counter catching the Dragapult for lols? No, don't do that, good god. Imagine they get the right prize just to like continue the game somehow. That's it, that's game. Hey, GG Ryan, GG. What happens if they're a tie in the finals? In this situation, I wouldn't allow it, to be honest. But if it's a tie, it's a tie. It is what it is. Alrighty, that is everything. GG Ryan, well done. Very good job, pal. Very good job.